is Unit 2 Acoustics, and our topic is noise measurement. Sound and unwanted sound, called noise, is the result of fluctuations or oscillations in atmospheric pressure. These excite the ear mechanism and evoke the sensation of hearing. The human ear responds to changes in sound pressure over a very wide range. The loudest sound pressure to which the human ear responds is 10 million times greater than the softest. This large ratio is reduced to a more manageable size by the use of logarithms. The logarithmic scales provide a more convenient way of comparing the sound pressure of one sound with another. To avoid a scale which is too compressed, a factor of 10 is introduced, giving rise to the decibel unit. It is the ratio expressed in logarithmic scale relative to a reference sound pressure level. 1 decibel is equal to 10 log 10. The reference intensity used in the threshold of hearing, which means sound which can be first heard at the sound pressure of 2 into 10 to the power minus 5 newtons per square meter, or sound intensity of 10 to the power minus 12 watts per square meter. The sound pressure level fluctuations, atmospheric pressure, and P reference is 20 micropascals, which is approximately the threshold of hearing. Noise meters are used to measure sound. These are the instruments specially designed for noise measurement from low to high frequencies, characteristics of human ear capacity. Noise meters record the decibel scale for routine measurement of general noise levels. Sound insulation and its measurements. The art of preventing the transmission of noise inside or outside the hall or rooms of a building is known as sound insulation. It is also called soundproofing, and it is a measure used to reduce the level of sound when it passes through the insulating building component. The basic principle of sound insulation is to suppress the noise. Sound insulation measurement. The sound reduction index is used to measure the level of sound insulation provided by a structure such as wall, window, door, or ventilator. Transmission loss or sound reduction index is a measure of the effectiveness of a wall, floor, door, or other barriers restricting the passage of sound. The transmission loss varies with frequency, and the loss is usually greater at higher frequency. The unit of measure of sound transmission loss is the decibel. Methods of sound insulation. It is done by avoiding opening of pipes and ventilators, by allotting proper places for doors and windows, when noise is structured bone using double walls with airspace between them, insulating of machinery, etc. The next heading is impact of noise in multi-storied building. It is defined as the structure whose usage levels are regular in distribution and which correspond roughly to the required for human habitation. There are four main actions which causes impact of noise in multi-storied buildings. They are speech privacy, background noise, sound masking, orientation of buildings. Speech privacy. It is an issue wherein office buildings, including individual workspace, inside conference halls, and between offices. It mainly affects the quality of work in the adjacent office. Background noise. It can adversely impact the workspace. Too little background noise and speech privacy is reduced, letting you to hear what is going on not only on workspace but also away from that. Sound masking. It can blend the building system's noise levels and exterior noise levels within electronic noise systems in the middle. Traditional sound masking systems are located in loudspeakers above the ceilings. Orientation of buildings. The noise impact may also be great for room perpendicular to roadways because a noise pattern can be more annoying in perpendicular rooms.